There we go. There we go.
Hootenanny.
I noticed that Carl also went live like right before this, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Charles, but also, has it really been a whole week since Midgardsormr?
yeah, it has been.
That's crazy. It feels like maybe 4 days.
Time goes weird when you're playing Final Fantasy XIV, a great game.
It goes
Also,
away.
Gavin's online right now, and I'm looking at him. He's at the house.
Maybe if you want, maybe if there's a dungeon up ahead, he can join us if he wants.
Gavin waved. I also waved.
Yeah, I should probably share the screen. Yeah, no core 2 because I woke up late and I forgot that the last one took us like 4 hours instead of 3 hours. I'm like, if we don't have a boss fight like that, we could probably shave off a whole hour and it'd be fine. And it's like, oh no, 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 no.
No, no, no. Especially because I already said last time that the fourth boss in the second coil is pretty difficult.
Oh, I thought that was in the third one.
Nah, turn 9, which is the fourth floor of the second coil.
So who are these men? Or am I supposed to know who they are? Or are they just random weird looking gentlemen?
They're just random weird looking guys. And they're funny.
There's paper guy, by the way. I have no idea what's going on.
Just a bunch of guys excited about a tournament.
Does this count as fan service?
I don't know.
Well, the scary music. That's very quiet for some reason. You think this guy's hat collects a lot of water in the rain?
I bet
Same,
these
same
are
with
funny.
hers.
Yeah.
Alright, I probably don't have to be this zoomed out anymore. Even though, like, many times I wonder if the zoom is even helpful at all.
It is. It is. You'll get used to it, but it actually very much is. Once you get to the point where your brain fully opens up and you're like, I can see everything.
Because it's like, oh, this arena on Bahamut's hand is so big. I should zoom out so that I can see where everyone is because I can be out of range of people. And then, oh, it turns out my camera is completely covered by this purple barrier at all times unless I'm in the center of the arena.
Faux pas like that are also a bit less common as they design further raids.
We just need no walls and no magic walls. Also, hey, Gavin. Yeah, it's fine. What an outfit.
The paper guy.
About time.
His head is smoking, which is humorous.
Yep, I'm not doing the battle. He's gonna do the battle. I don't think Hildebrand can die, so he'd be a pretty good option. So what enemy is this?
Hey, internet went off for like a second.
Wow. What enemy is this fella?
Ultros?
I think so. I don't know.
Ultros is Ultros from Final Fantasy VI.
6.
It's not a specific enemy type, he's just Ultros. A unique enemy. But what I was going on about when the internet went off, I was like, looks like we've got a tournament arc on our hands. Like all the great animes. Dragon's Ball Z. And then I said JoJo Adventure. I was like, did JoJo Adventure do a tournament arc? I feel like it did. But I only watched up to like the middle of part 3.
Maybe in part 2 if you count the Colosseum part.
That's a tournament arc, I'd count that.
Tentacles. Horny tentacles. We have that. Not gonna say I'm a fan. I hope this character isn't weird.
Don't worry, Chris. In Ultros' character, in like Final Fantasy VI, he always gets his comeuppance.
Does he go to Alcatraz?
Oh yeah, part 7 is Steel Ball Run. That's just the tournament. Tournament arc, there you go.
You do look like a smith. I imagine people with funny last names took plenty of screenshots around that. I'm a healer, not a fighter. I'm probably fine.
Yeah.
The only thing that can kill me is that one bait in, I think, like, the South Shroud, where it's like, open 3 gates. That's the only thing that can kill me. See, but now, this music is nice and loud. Why is the cutscene music so quiet? That's not what I wanted.
I don't know.
Like, let's try that.
This because Ul'dah has big horns when the music starts, and horns are the loudest of instrument.
Like, I don't think these granular changes will make a difference, but whatever. Wait, I know how to get out of here. Raging rat.
Is that like the funny joke? That reminds me of German 985 when he says rat movie. Has anyone made that joke before?
Evan, are you sick of the rat movie?
No, but I feel like it's the most referenced thing of all time when it comes to German. And I'm like,
I'm
that
telling
doesn't
you.
make rat movie not funny, because I think it's still funny. But I'm like, boy, when everyone's like, "Hey, German 985," did you say Rat Man? Big rat make rules? And I'm like, yeah, that guy.
We gotta make Dial M for Mummy as popular as that.
It should have been as popular as that, but it wasn't. Well, we gotta talk Ultros, because he's Final Fantasy VI, and it's a cool reference.
Slash shrug.
Slash,
So do we go? We go back. Yeah, they're just 2 loading zones.
Well, it's because the environment has 2 entrances right there.
Just everyone has a nickname where it's just like the first syllable of their name and then E.
Yeah, but Greg, remember him? He's cool. I remember Greg.
Should have been Greggy. Shoulders. The front? Or they went this way. Okay. Boogie!
Oh,
And I can't look at that run cycle the same.
what do you mean?
Fucking cat person. Like, I was just the same animations.
Ultros. Hey, you know what else? That's the server we're on. See, if you look at the top right, we were on the Ultros server this whole time.
Is that why it's called that?
Yes.
Are they just named after various monsters?
Various monsters and things. I know there's a world server called Genova. That's Final Fantasy VII, I'm pretty sure. I only played a little 7.
Isn't he like a big bad or something? And he has some
I
music.
think Genova is a big bad in Final Fantasy VII.
For some reason, his song name is just his name, but with dashes across all capitalized letters. Very strange.
I mean, all these years I thought Genova was those guys who go to your door and says, "Have you heard the good word?"
That's the easy joke.
Yeah, but I made it anyway, cause it's still funny.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And there we go, back in the Coliseum.
Yes. I like the Colosseum. You know why they call it a Colosseum? Because when they're in it and they're calling, I can see them. And that's how you watch sports.
I don't watch sports. I do have a feeling that we're gonna have to get into a fight, and if we win, we can ask her questions.
Maybe.
At the what? Hopefully my power doesn't go out or something. It's really windy. But if that happens, then you know why.
I will know why.
Uh-oh, someone who actually wants to use tournament prize for good. Meanwhile, I'm here just like, I want to win.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Classic.
A classic Wile E. Coyote moment.
They went pretty far in such a short amount of time. I mean, I know someone who fought off more than that with one arm.
His name's Raubon, and he's our good friend.
Oh, that's good, but it usually leads to you being evil, you know? Like, no, no, we need money. We don't have cat ears. Oh, look at that. I just get to use that again.
Yep.
True gentleman.
Oh, not again.
What
Now
a
he fell in
silly,
a hole.
silly coyote. Do you think Hildebrand is capable of hating another person?
I don't think so. I think it's beyond his emotional capacity.
Just his mental capacity in general.
His mind just couldn't do it.
Nice close up. So long, Gay Bowser. Father dear.
Shocked expression.
Why? Why are you here?
Because he was funny in the first part, and it's Gilgamesh. We all like him.
Oh, Yeah, Gilgamesh is here too. He's really his friend, let's be real.
That's all. It was just a misunderstanding.
Ooh, he's angry. I mean, I wasn't really alone that one time.
No, there was others. Like me, I was there.
Whoa. This is the reverse.
Octopodes isn't a word. And now he's gonna use his special run move.
I'm surprised it didn't just cut there. Well, not gonna have to worry about that guy anymore, am I right?
I guess not. Now it's time for the tournament.
Hooray.
The funny thing, though, is Ultros in Final Fantasy VI plays a similar role to what Gilgamesh did in Final Fantasy V. They're both like reoccurring fights. To put it in Chris language, Gilgamesh and Ultros in their respective games are the junior troopa of their games.
Oh, Junior Troopa, so irrelevant. Oh, look at that up there.
Yeah, they just come back multiple times with different gimmicks. And it's fun, though, because they're cool characters.
Think that's where Junior Troopa came from?
I don't know. I don't believe specifically those two examples. It's just kind of a rival character setup. But I was just drawing a comparison. Because I know you have not played Final Fantasy V and 6.
Surprised he didn't do anything. No, he's not a character you can talk to.
Nope.
No. I thought that when these fences were here, it's just like, oh, they put an invisible wall there, but no. Houses of Pleasure.
You mean for sex?
You can't say that. Great, now I can't check. Yes, this content is for children on YouTube.
Oh dear.
Make it so that people can't comment and can't add this to any playlists or anything for some reason. Oh, great. Nope, that's the wrong button. Crash trap. It's easy.
It's fast.
mean, there's one. Oh, look at that. In the corner.
Anytime someone says in the corner, I just go straight to REM.
I don't get that reference.
That's I referenced it last time, I think. It's the REM song "Losing My Religion," and it goes, "That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion."
In the
Chris,
corner.
I listen to music.
Hey man, video game music is music.
Chris, I listen to music.
This song right here, this is music right here.
You're right, it is.
But that's no, we don't want that there.
But I also have a wide variety of bands I also like to listen to. So that's why I make references to songs. Sometimes.
What did I click there? Merchant strip. Hustling strip. What's the back? Weird.
Guess where the shops are.
What's this guy again? I'll be asking the questions here. I was really hoping that we would actually just list off a recipe for like 10 text boxes.
That'd be funny.
Oh. He doesn't want me talking to him anymore.
No.
Wait a second. Oh. I almost missed it. Pretty good at running away. See, that's a lie. Because you can't really run away from enemies in this game.
If you want a game you can't run away from enemies in, try Final Fantasy XI. Hoo boy.
I'm gonna assume that's a like what's the word? Because it's not a reference, just like, oh, everyone who plays that game knows that it sucks.
That's the first Final Fantasy MMO.
I mean, I can't imagine how it's much worse than this. Enemies that just do the normal attack and hit you from literally a mile away.
No, even when you're running away from the enemy, it just keeps following you within attack range. Like, you can outrun enemies in this game, yes.
But while you're running away, even if they're far away, you'll still take damage. And I'm like, how?
Sometimes, yeah. But imagine that, but they could hit every attack instead of missing sometimes.
Well, are enemies more likely to miss if you're farther away?
Not just that, but some of the attacks, like when you're running away in this game, the enemy is not in range for, so they can't do those attacks. And eventually you run faster than the enemy, and you get away. In Final Fantasy XI, you and the enemy's running speed are the same. So you pretty much can't run, and while you're trying to run, you'll just keep getting hit by every attack. All of them. Again, I played a little bit of 11 and I was like, I'm glad I played Final Fantasy 14. This game's a little too old for me. But who knows? Maybe it just didn't click for me. Maybe I gotta play another 100 hours of 11 and then it would click.
Just pull out the wand. Very threatening.
It is threatening because it's powerful.
Like, what if you fall into the Colosseum?
And they're gonna kill you.
He's not even gonna take Hildebrand. Have to be skewered. I can only do holy 10% of the time, if that.
That's because you've been doing content that has you get synced. Once we're in Heavensward, you're gonna be doing holy like 90% of the time. It's crazy.
Just makes the same face.
Look, it's Typhon from Final Fantasy VI.
It's Typhon from Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, who fought with Ultros in one of the Ultros fights. His special attack was sneezing.
I was gonna say, like, why reference the nose? Man, that's gross. Wow.
Gavin, what are you talking about? Typhon was first paired with Ultros in 13.2. It was first paired in 6. And then they were in 13.2.
I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll fight. Fucking whatever.
Typhon appeared in 6 with Ultros on the airship Ultros fight, when you fought him on the airship.
Thank God we know where he went. Oh, I thought that would just happen. Because they asked if I wanted to fight. And it's so good to not have to go up the ramps for that.
It's so good to go up at a 45-degree angle and just skip the ramps.
Really hope I can make this. Oh, just barely. No, it's an invisible wall. It doesn't matter because I passed the point of interest anyway.
Yeah.
Some of your friends, not one of your friends, some of them.
Let's say 7 of them.
Dragon's neck, we're fighting on like so many dragon parts recently. I guess.
Yeah, so much dragon, but we're still not in Heavenzord
We're
yet.
still not in Dragon Town. I guess the dragon's neck. Boop.
Time to wait.
It's kind of weird that I feel like main story quests fill up a lot faster than these.
You mean you feel like the main story progresses at a faster speed than this?
No, I mean like by now we'd have a party.
Oh, well, yeah, that's because a lot of more people are, they're doing main story because they have to do main story to progress, so more people end up in that queue.
I feel like a lot of people were like not watching cutscenes and stuff whenever we did it though.
That is true, so a lot of them also probably came through the roulette, but that doesn't... There's a lot of factors in how they funnel players into matchmaking. It's complicated.
Also, I just had a thought. Can I use rescue? Like, is rescue farther than a lot of these other moves? No. I was gonna say, it'd be cool if I could use rescue on a corpse that's all the way across an arena, so that I don't have to run all the
I
way
do
to
not
it.
think that. I do not think that works.
It's only 30 yards, as is everything else. Or yalms. It's probably yalms.
30 yams? What is this? Thanksgiving? Almost.
Try the gobble.
And then also, again, there's a difference between finding a 4-person party and finding an 8-person party in the matchmaker.
But we haven't even found a DPS yet.
Sometimes those counts aren't fully accurate. I've gone, it's showing 1 out of 2, 0 out of 2, 0 out of 4 before, and then, it just started. There it is. The numbers don't count up. So they're not the most accurate in telling you what people is looking for.
Oh, that's so weird. You said it just started right as, like, the sun came up and music started, and I'm like, oh shit, is it starting?
Yeah. There it is. Just a few minutes. But see, it said nobody was joining, and then all of a sudden it popped up.
I like how the minimum is less than 5 minutes.
I don't know. And
Who are
it's the
these
music.
boys?
Just some boys. Like referees.
I'm
Anyways,
assuming this is
playing.
the battle music.
This is Final Fantasy VI battle music.
Alright.
The other tank looks like they already have their. Yeah.
The floaty one.
I think so.
Nope, alright.
Let's do it. Let's fight.
This will probably feel like nothing by comparison.
Yeah. By the way, how'd your hand feel in the morning?
Better. Like, I actually ended up injuring my my back last night too, out of literally nowhere. Woo.
Well, the back pain just means you can focus less on the hand pain.
That was probably it. Wow, that was lucky. Who's this little fellow right here? What the hell?
Oh yeah, these guys. Remember how Gilgamesh could turn into frogs? These guys can turn us into imps.
Those are imps? They look more like kappas.
Well, they're called. I'm pretty sure they were kappas, but because 90s localization, they call them imps.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
But yes, they are kappas. It's just called imps though, because Nintendo in the 1990s and Square and hey, these people don't know what a capper is.
Out of the action. Look at sumo wrestling again.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite constantly referenced thing. I'm just surprised like Battle of the Bridge got remixed, but this didn't.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done this one.
So can I not heal you while you're a capper? Ow.
I think you. I don't know.
Ow. Oh, you decided to not be interested in doing that anymore. Out of bounds. What?
Oh, he's doing wind all around the arena.
Yeah, I was at the time. I was more concerned with, like, making sure I didn't get killed because I'm the only one who's being attacked.
He's gonna do his sneeze.
I thought I was casting this. Yeah, the body blocking my way out. Hello?
Yeah. I did say it last night, but Surecast, which is a move you have, is actually a knockback prevention move.
Where's this person? Can't even target them. Okay.
Like, you can prevent... When enemies do a knockback move, you can prevent yourself from getting knocked back if you cast Surecast.
I was gonna say, I wasn't in that. Like, right?
I don't know what you weren't in.
The tentacle attack range. Where is that person? Did they just leave?
It might be in the out of bounds.
This whole time?
You mean the dead person? That's who I'm assuming you're looking for.
What a dick. Oh, don't attack me. Okay. Are they also casting rays?
Yep.
Yeah, fucking of course.
Oh, but then I think they stopped.
They were ahead of me. Why would they stop? Oh, whatever. At least we don't have to deal with that. Okay.
Look, a treasure coffer. It's Ultros.
Why were they renamed Pugs? That doesn't sound like a localization error either.
Chris, you got an Ultros minion.
I need it.
Now you can summon Ultros.
But why Pug? They don't look like Pugs. At least not the ones I've seen.
They look like green guys with hood shirt cloaks.
Very liberal take on a Tonberry. Like Neo Squid.
Also, why would a pug have a knife?
Well, you know, video games.
It's fun. I've thought they were called Tonberry because their head looks like a big green berry.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Is there an actual reason, or are they just like, we won't call them Tonberries?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird that we didn't fight in the Coliseum. Is it they can't put a dungeon entrance inside Ul'dah?
I think that might be it.
We have to take this elsewhere, and then we're gonna go back to the Coliseum as if we fought there.
Yeah, I don't think they can put dungeon entrances in cities. That would break the thing.
Hog is an obsolete term for an elf or hobgoblin. What? What were people back in the day thinking? Hey, I basically forgot about you. Wow, this is dangerous.
I like doing fireworks inside.
Surprised he still has the weapon. Hey.
Well, it's that the spear actually I think is his signature weapon.
Okay, I figured he lost it because we beat him.
I think the actual oddity was Hildebrand having it in the first place.
I like the stock laugh track.
Oh, he stole it back though.
The fucking laugh track, I'm done. I wish it was more audible.
It's like the Bing Bing theory. If you put a laugh track, it's better. It's a good laugh track. Not another stinky mushroom.
Not moving at all. So good. Wow, how convenient.
That is rather convenient.
Camera shake. Damn. I feel like that should have looked like it had more weight, but... See, this is how we should have gotten to the moon.
It is.
He'll be fine. I don't like that animation. What are they even doing?
I think they're posing.
Oh, there's a Misu. Thanks for the fast forward.
We don't need to sit through their deliberations.
Just a little too much spin.
It's fake.
It's a fake.
You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words.
How are you guys gonna? Oh, there. Okay, they're up there.
It's a bomb.
Terrorism. Is he dead?
I just did confetti.
He died from shock.
No, that's what bombs do in Final Fantasy. They're living explosions. That's why they're called bombs, because they explode.
Is he pissed?
You can't really tell he's wearing sunglasses.
Boo. You shouldn't have been. You shouldn't have been hearing that. You can't kill him anyway.
It's true, he's pretty invincible, and he's apologizing.
I think your sister will be fine with it. Little mushroom.
Alright. Any second there will be a card.
Is that a really big card, or is it just perspective?
It's big.
No. Got him.
He was flipped.
Oh, okay.
Just an old saying. But it's a bit foreboding.
About that.
This episode came out before then.
Fucking smile every time.
Next time on the final episode. I'm pretty sure it's the final one.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, they're even doing a hero walk. Yeah, next one's the last one.
Song's just like a little 10-second jingle, and yet it is surprisingly catchy.
It really is. That chicken's riding a coblin.
Here we go. That's faster.
Yeah. Hi, Wymond.
Reporters, I gotta do some investigating myself.
The Alchemists Guild. You usually don't go there.
Uh,
Oh, right there.
it's kind of weird how it's not a point, you know?
Yeah, it should probably be a point and not a range.
Catty, but cute.
I'd love some information.
Hey, how's it going? Otter? Question mark? It's an invention.
Well, alright. It should be good.
Oh, poor guards. You're always useless. Fucking stairs. You just smack him.
I think he used a lot of the demasking dusk on him.
I feel like it'd be very hard to pretend to be as stupid as Hildebrand. Oh. Can't wait to be called that though, isn't it?
Again, I counted the 80 sins of Sasmo. It's more like 77. It's 4 sets of staircases. I counted 20 on each staircase, except for the last one when it's like 17. So it's only 77 steps, not 80.
You hate to see it. I think
You
that
hate
they
to
would,
see it.
you know, actually care about the game they're making or something, you know?
I can't believe they don't, though.
No, honestly, it would just be faster to do this. Maybe.
Actually, once you have all the aetherites in an area, you do get there's no actual teleport stones, but you can teleport to the immediate exit of the city in the adjacent areas. So you could have teleported directly to that gate right there, just through the Aethernet.
Oh. I feel like they should just put crystals there and be done with it, you know?
They technically can't because it's not in the city, but you can teleport to that outside part of the city right there.
But couldn't you, like, put a crystal right on the inside?
No, it takes you through the loading zone to this area.
No, but I mean, instead of doing that, put a crystal in the city.
I mean, there's one that's pretty close, but it's not exactly, and then they just have like a direct teleport out of the city to this area on the doorstep of the gate.
Oh, well, no worries there. Nonsense.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. She just Runs off.
Yep.
Exit stage right. Where's the stage left?
I think it's stage right. Also, remember this guy from the first Hildebrand episode?
Yeah.
The hair tonic wore off, it all fell out.
What is that sound?
I think it's the mining and drilling equipment in the background.
They're that close?
Yeah. At least to where the camera was in that scene.
There's a roast Xbox. All right. Man, these stairs just look awful.
Yeah, and again, there's only 77 total steps. Like I said, shit game.
How am
Can't
I
even
supposed to get my 80-step workout?
can't even count steps right. It's also been raining in Alda pretty much this entire time,
Yeah.
which is weird because it doesn't rain in Alda often because it's a desert. I mean, I think it stopped at one point in like the middle there, but it started raining. It's still raining.
On and off showers.
A whole government of wizards? Ridiculous. Preposterous.
I mean, just imagining it does make it look ridiculous.
Using it on dead soldiers just to make them come back makes me think of the movie Overlord.
It makes me think of a lot of zombie movies.
Yeah. Overlord was the one that I think was supposed to be another Cloverfield movie, but the Cloverfield movie they did on Netflix that one time tainted the brand so much that they just released it as a movie called Overlord. And it was a World War II movie. but the Nazis were like, what if we had found this magic power and it brought people back to life? And I was like, well, we gotta kill them twice now. That's pretty much the gist of it. I thought it was a good movie.
Of course, it's the Nazis, though.
Yeah, but then you just kill them twice. It's cool. A double dead Nazi's still dead.
Only winners write the history books. You can't trust anyone.
You wouldn't learn these facts if you went to school in Alda.
Very convenient that all these people are just happening to be talking about different things.
It is.
Was Hildebrand always here?
Yeah, he just didn't have the quest marker on his head. I don't think you can do that. I'm pretty sure he's dead for ages.
Just raise him from the dead.
I mean, they raised him from the dead in their thing with the zombies powder.
As long as it's just Horizon.
Yep, you don't have to go to Vesper Bay.
We're just crowding around him. Here, I'll fill this spot right here. Close enough.
It's a good thing she's treating her daughter nicer now after we did hijinks. last time with a vase.
It's all thanks to us.
Yes.
Family. Balls. Hob.
Hob.
Look how he ran away.
And now you gotta go to Vesper Bay.
God damn it. I was hoping that we would just go to Limsa and I could be like, yay, I can use return again.
I don't have to spend money to teleport. Nope. You gotta go down the street to Vesper Bay.
Oh, I I was like, oh, it's weird that there's not a marker here.
Oh no! Well, Chris, looks like you gotta kill this man.
Not a problem. Oh. Is it
And
just
you
gonna
killed
happen?
you
Oh,
killed him
okay.
off screen.
I love how they don't animate some things.
Why would you animate something so unimportant as killing a zombie on the road? Especially since you'd have to do the animation for all different jobs in the game. It's not important.
Just swing all the weapons the same exact way, no matter what they are. Even if they don't reach.
Hit zombie with the Kamasan end of your staff. That would be funny.
She got up really quickly. Why'd you look at me like that? Yeah, they're looking away. Dollars? What?
You can just land at the thing and take that funny Aethernet.
Fast.
That's fast. You should speedrun this game.
I don't even remember what the categories are.
I think it's whatever, but I do, like I said though, they do use the new game plus mode.
Oop. Damn, got him.
Got him! Wow, that was easy. Well, that's the end.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, now just to give back the demasking dusk. Two layers of disguise.
Honestly, I'm surprised that his shenanigans don't do something like this more often.
I mean, Hildebrand's shenanigans, coincidentally doing something, is how he solves most his cases.
Well, of course it is.
Whisper from Yokai Watch? Rumpus.
Well, the rain is definitely fitting.
I would say, I do think the rain is not guaranteed. I think this cutscene just does whatever weather it is, so the rain fits this cutscene.
Just gonna leave her there?
Yeah. Why not?
The shockingest. Oh man, it's really storming outside. We gotta finish this.
Hopefully your power doesn't go out like you said.
It's like a thing that never happens, but when it does happen once, you're just kind of paranoid forever. Dun, 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 dun. Prevent fake news.
Yeah. It is pretty. We already don't really care for Alda. with what we know in the story, but boy, having a Ministry of Truth also does not make for a good look. She's a phony, though.
It works. Search for evidence. Oh, look at, wow, look at that. Only evidence was this sparkly in real life. Be wary and be warned. Meaningless statement.
I love some good evidence.
Trust no one. Classic phrase. Like how we back up first.
Just gotta back.
Well, I mean, something did happen to him. Do we ever meet his mother?
I wonder who the faker is. If only we had some sort of dramatic irony that let us, the player, know who the faker was, but not the people in game.
Thank God we saw a convenient cutscene. Surprised you didn't see him. Like, he's the most eye-catching thing in the room.
Yep.
Gangly friend. Wow, what a hard thing to do.
Oh, I could say the jig is probably up.
Of course, it comes down to wrinkles. Just avert your eyes.
If you asked me what direction the jig was in, it would be the upward one. Oof. Wait, that's not Ellie though.
It'd be funny if her model had wrinkles on it. I guess texture. Oh, no, okay, never mind.
It took a second to update.
Oh, glamour dispeller. How thematically appropriate.
I think that's why they did it, because it fits. There's two.
What, the history's live? What? What?
What?
No,
Whoa!
they never do that.
And that's what the relics do.
Oh,
It's all coming together. Hildebrand is dead.
it does nothing. Oh, how about that?
The shadowy figure.
Bonk.
With the frying pan. It's
Wifey.
Hildebrand's mother.
The only person more powerful than God. Like that was just the same pose. What was that smile? Oh.
He's in the wall.
Me? I Jinx. I'm sure. I've been doing it for this long. Request accepted. There we go. Nope.
You're green with it. She's in an alley somewhere.
No, he's okay. Gilgamesh time. Ah. Ah.
Oh! It's just like a short walk that's so inconvenient.
Thought the fountain sound in my left ear was the rain outside.
No, that's the big fountain.
Hey,
In the
this guy
center.
again. Hey, how's it going? Everyone is here.
That's what they do in this, the final episode.
Nice, how convenient. And she climbed to the top of the ranks so quickly.
In like a whole hour.
It's themselves capitalized.
I don't know. That might be a typo. It's a big game, Chris. You gotta have typos here and there when you have hundreds and millions and thousands, billions, much text to type and localize. It's a lot of text.
Everyone is here.
Told you they are. I just dropped my pen. I have a pen in my hand.
Yeah. That feel when you throw away your future just for one dance.
I know that one.
At least we're using more parts of this place. Can you, like, fry holy water?
Maybe.
At least someone put her in a corner. Oh, Gilgamesh.
Well, he's got a lot of fire crystals. See, we truly are still friends.
That's really all that matters in the end.
Oh dear. Can you believe Gilgamesh just did a prayer next to some crystals?
He was well-meaning.
And this is the last mission.
trying to think what Gilgamesh's voice is. Is it just Pete
What do you mean?
from the Disney?
I don't know. I'm still not following.
Like, do they share the same voice?
Oh. Uh, Let me look this up.
Let's say. Oh, but there's a fake going on too. Oh, it's insane. I hope that person doing the fate doesn't think I'm a weirdo.
That's what happens. That's all the weirdos. They're like, "Hey, do this in the same mode," and then say it out loud, and they're gonna make you do that multiple times through the main story quest. I can't find out who voiced Gilgamesh in Final Fantasy XIV.
But he's the most important character in the game. Oh, look at him go. I'll just press G a few times. The clothes just come off.
Hammer.
Oh, look at that.
Godbird is very strong. And they've landed in the Hildebrand upside down in the dirt pose.
Did he do that in the fight? Oh, look at that face. Greg. They just like, yeah, it's Greg.
He's accepted his fate as a Greg.
true zombie king.
Yes, there he is, and it's this guy again. It's Humphrey.
Free.
He's back.
Did you miss me? Fucking bald man.
The bald man is also there and is important. Anyway, give him more of the hair tonic, please.
No funny thing about
It
that.
didn't cure him. The holy water didn't cure him. He's just very strong against zombie powder because he was a zombie.
He's strong against everything.
When you have wacky cartoon physics, you are indeed strong against everything.
I like how they're still flexing on her.
Romance.
Who would have thought? Well, what was that? I couldn't hear you. Thanks, Godbert. He's still flexing over there.
He's good at it. He's really into it.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, come on.
He's our friend, but he still wants to fight. Also, he still has the treaty blade.
Just in case you forgot.
Look, it's the real Enkidu from Final Fantasy V.
What?
Summoned as a small primal.
From a green chicken.
Oh no, the green chicken is a separate entity still.
Oh, okay.
He just brought Enkidu. The green chicken's still around.
That's just how crystals are. I thought just grabbing onto his head. I mean, last time it was 8 on 1, so
Yeah.
the Scions.
Yeah, about that.
Oh yeah, they're like all dead. Go to a dungeon. Am I close? There we go. You okay, Hildebrand?
He's fine.
Subterranean curiosity.
One more Gilgamesh fight. For good measure.
No.
More like battling the big beep. Am I right or what, gamers?
Beep boop boop bop. And now we wait.
It says less than 5 minutes though, so hopefully it's not too long.
Is it gonna play Battle of the Bridge again?
Yeah, it is.
Who doesn't want to hear that?
It's a good song.
I mean, I guess since we're in the South Shroud, I theoretically could go to a fate. Oh, my favorite.
The bad ones.
This one's at least good. Or is that it? Is that the gate one? Yeah, breaching the hive. Fuck that one, dude. It always has the first gate open, and then no one's there for the second and third. Ah. Oh. I'm playing it a bit smarter by only activating the fate. Oh no, there's another one. Close to this one so that none of the other ones come over here and cause trouble. This like bush is in a pretty bad spot. See, like, why is this music so loud relatively?
Beats me.
Fucking fates. Wait, I don't even have the yokai watch equipped, do I? Hold on, stop. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Fighting. Fuck. No!
Unfortunately, you failed at having the yokai watch equipped, and you couldn't change it in mid-battle. This
Like,
is true tomfoolery.
if we're gonna be joining a fight, I probably shouldn't be doing this anyway.
It's fine. It's just as long as you don't do what you did last night and leave it on during the big fight.
I feel like they should have like a thing on the screen where it's like, hey, you're wearing this useless thing. Oh, it's gone. Man. I don't want too many of these other ones. Oh, it's almost 5 minutes.
Is the count gonna be inaccurate? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not accurate.
Wow.
Terrible game. Terrible game. Dead game.
Can't believe they'd lie to us. Doesn't feel like it's been 5 minutes.
That's because you're flying around and doing stuff, which feels nice. Did you put on the yokai watch?
Like, I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, this fight probably isn't even that bad anyway, right?
This one, no. No, it's not.
I'll be fine.
You can just, even when we enter the duty, you can change your gear in the duty, just not during an actual combat when your stats would change and someone's got aggro on you.
Hate these ones because sometimes the game just doesn't spawn enough. Ugh. Oh my god, not in line of sight. Here we go.
Those rocks are killer.
So for surecast, I still take damage though, right?
Yes, but any move that you know does knockback while surecast is up, you will not be knocked back. Unless it's very specific situations where it's like there's one fight that has a certain type of knockback that I'm like, that might ignore it. But pretty much all things like the sneezes or the dive bombs that we did in the raid, surecast would prevent you from being pushed around for like that 6 seconds. The problem is cooldown for knockback preventions is pretty long, so you only really wanna you want to use it when you're like, I know I'm going to get knocked back, and it's pretty bad.
So if I'm using raise, then I can just stand in attacks and be fine.
Yes, that you can do that too. Because Surecast also prevents you from being knocked out of casting by big attacks. So if like an actual real thing hits you, you should still remain casting. That's what the use of Surecast is. Because you're going to be sure that it'll cast.
Oh. It's weird that this one is taking so long.
It's a bit odd, but nothing to worry about.
God damn you, snake mole. Come on. Can you imagine, like, actually flying through all of these tree branches and stuff? Like, I feel like that would really hurt. No. Fuck. It's the only one of these I like. Still, no one wants to do this one.
I'm in the South Shroud now. Here comes Evan.
Time to recover hides. Uh-oh. That's not good. Man, why? Normally they never, actually lock onto you and stuff. I looked out the window or something. See, these guys don't care. Oh, these guys do, though.
I'm gonna get him.
Nice.
I got him.
It's about, I need like 10.
Probably.
Glad I can at least use Cure 2 for most of these.
Chris, I'm dying.
Are you? You're too far away.
Now I'm better.
I think I'm also dying. You fuck off. Wait, where'd the thing go? Oh, it's over here. It's funny that interacting with these doesn't make like an invisible circle around you that immediately aggroes everyone. need to get this last one. Yeah, that was close. Oh my god, there's another one right here.
I stunned it.
No, the hide is still there. Alright. Wait, I thought I got 10. Also, 10 or isn't even close. What the heck? What happens if you step in a bear trap? Nothing?
No, these bear traps aren't like the one in Hullbreaker Isle that do things.
Why is this fate so much more annoying than usual?
Because it's time for it to be annoying.
Usually they never bother me. I just run around. It's completely fine, but they have such aggro on me.
You're so mad. I handed in some hides.
Thank goodness. Oh my god, has it really been 15 minutes?
Yeah, but don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Sometimes it's long. Only
There's
so
a lot of them. Sure wish I had an AoE attack.
Too bad this level sinks down to 34. Hey, there it is. So long to this fate.
Please, God. Like, I'm gonna die otherwise. Ah,
It's also playing the classic battle in the big bridge.
how about that?
The one that was in the Super Nintendo.
I was hoping that Kiddo would also do that. Alright. Wrong.
Take off the yokai watch.
There we go, alright.
Alright, play the game now. Here we go.
I guess we're killing the bird first.
We
Is that
are.
Twister? I like got PTSD there.
No, it's just tornado moves that do pretty nothing. Not much of anything at all.
What happened to his voice? Also, stop.
Oh, he's not talking in this one because it's 2 phases to this one. I think he talks in the second phase. Unless he doesn't and it's just the first one, which would be weird, and I don't remember if he does or not.
Whoa, what is that? That was fast.
And Kidu is dead.
He's still smiling.
It's because he's the nice guy.
I thought he was just gonna grow bigger again.
And the remix one starts, and now he's got 8 arms.
Wow, it's Gilgamesh. Look at his eyes. Like his face there looked like something out of the Donkey Kong Country TV show.
It does a little bit sometimes. I accidentally typed a W into Discord because my keyboard did the thing again. Alright. Whoop!
Oh, no voice.
No voice in this one, which is dumb. I don't know why. Checkerboard. Alternating.
Weird that white.
That's because it's an ice attack, which is weird. Also, sometimes he does iron chains, and you have to break the player out of the chain.
And it's the healer too.
Yeah, so now you're currently the only healer. Don't let anyone die or we'll blame you. Nah, but you're good though.
Oh my god, this dude is hell. Alright, we're good.
The moon! Oh, you spawn dragon head ads that have to be destroyed, otherwise they're gonna fire lasers at everybody.
Man, I'm sick of dragon heads.
But we're about to go to the dragon expansion, Chris. There's gonna be so many.
Fucking wall.
Oh, look at that weird one. Alright, now back to focusing on Goker Man. Whoop. And the outer ring now.
It's like, why are some attacks just not possible to dodge?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. So that's the thing. The outer ring happened first, but you also saw the balls that were gonna explode, and then you're supposed to intuit that the inner balls will explode after the outer ones do. It still gives you like the orange circles, but it's like you saw these spawn in the first place, so you should know what's gonna happen once the outside ones do it.
Surprisingly very difficult for me.
You'll get used to it. It takes practice to get all the tells in the entire game.
It's more like I have to look at the bottom corner of my screen at all times.
That's also true because you didn't want it to be the heel man. Oh, he's doing it. Now out, and there you go. Again with the chain.
What's the chain? We could just kill him, right? We don't...
Yeah, we could. Don't even bother with the dragon.
thought someone used a limit break. Why isn't he dead?
They did, but they missed.
Ooh,
They aimed it bad.
You can miss it?
Yes. Certain ones need to be targeted, and yeah, and also the melee ones you have to be in close range. So if they move, yeah, you can miss non melee limit breaks, DPS limit breaks, I should say, actually.
Greg, why would we kill you? Nod. Give me the bird.
Chris, it's the chicken. The chicken is here. You didn't get the chicken, Chris. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
You have to do this one. It's pretty much drops the chicken every time, but if you want the chicken, if you want to join me and Gavin in having the chicken, you actually have to fight this guy a second time.
Why does this one fill up so slowly then?
I don't know. Chris, do you want me to become level 80 and fight him again for you so you can get the chicken?
I don't know if that's really necessary, because I probably won't actually use it, even if it's a good minion.
But I'll do it, so you can have it, if you'd like.
You mean like a rug?
He said I lied, like a rug. Rugs lie on the ground.
Oh, okay. Except they kind of lay on the ground, don't they?
Yes, but Gilgamesh does not care for grammar. There he goes. Goodbye.
Gilgamesh, merciless mode. It's all forest. Back out, they're in handcuffs, but they're still around. They're allowed to walk around and see how this ends.
Well, not getting closure is an even worse punishment than prison.
Oh, you're still salty. Exhale to bread.
He's got the sword.
It's like a kid running around with a toy sword.
What's that you got there? A knife! He's got the magic.
Ooh. I got his model isn't moving.
There he goes.
I was hoping we'd still see him.
Well, guess what?
Oh.
Here he comes.
And imagine if this was like actually happening. Someone who wasn't invincible.
It would be frightening.
In a far-flung land.
Some place with cold and dragons. And now he's leaning into it. He's just flying. Hildebrand, don't go there. That's the sun.
No, Hildebrand, no!
That's the sun. Don't go there.
You gotta love good closure.
All right, you got his clothes, an emote, and a Hildebrand minion.
Hildebrand minion.
Roll credits. Do the little ending sequence.
Question mark? Oh, we know he will. They not have something like that at the end of the last one?
I think they did at the end of the last one in Stormblood.
It's dead. Wow, what an adventure.
You are now exiting the comedy area. Thank you for your stay.
Now it's back to more drama and politics.
But for 2 brief streams, a funny man in a suit did some antics.
And he will again.
In heaven's word.
But who knows when that'll be. Alright, let me get to a place where I can get bonus EXP. Because I'm always so close to running out, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'll just stand here. It's not even raining. That was
It's
nice.
just thunder. So, How do you feel about the character Hildebrand Manderville?
He's really good. Like some of the comedy seemed a bit like, I don't know what the word is. Maybe like juvenile, but it was a pretty good story, and he's a funny man. And
That's
his
the thing
father
is,
is funny.
that's why I wanted to do this. I think like I did it with Gavin, and I was like, Gavin liked it, but I really feel like Hildebrand's something that Chris will connect with.
Yeah. Can you imagine a whole game that's just like that?
That would be a bit much.
Kind of
Feel like it would
crazy.
and it would probably feel like it'd probably be a lot of work to keep up that that face, for lack of a better word, that like, hey, here's the game, funny man, for 20 hours.
Just a whole game centered around Hildebrand adventures.
But yep, I was like, Chris is gonna like Hildebrand. I can feel it in my bones.
And he will return. Question mark.
Question mark.
So I think I have no idea what's actually gonna happen, but maybe I'll be able to do raid stuff tomorrow afternoon, hopefully before 5 o'clock, and not stay up until 6 in the morning this time.
Just let us know. We're always around. I am.
Yeah, I might be busy or there might be company over. It's who
You,
knows.
you did say yesterday, we'll do raids tomorrow, but don't promise
Yeah,
anything.
don't promise that it came true. And I'm like, yep. That's why you never promise.
You just suggest and have tentative schedules that are subject to change based on circumstances.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Do that. Do the other one probably some other day, and then Evan's Ward.
I can't wait for Kevin's sword.
Evan's Sword. Is Carl still streaming?
Now they
Doesn't look
finished.
like it.
You
Well,
didn't get the raid this
we can't
time.
raid Carl. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. How about that?
All right.